Hello, sir. Today I'm going to talk about my project, which is about electromagnetic wave project. Okay. So what are electromagnetic waves? A changing magnetic field will induce a changing electric field, and vice versa. The the two are linked. These changing fields form electromagnetic waves. Electromagnetic waves differ from mechanical waves in that they do not require a medium to propagate. What are electromagnetic waves? Example: radio waves, microwaves, visible light, and X-rays are all examples of electromagnetic waves that differ from each other in wavelength. A longer wavelength, B shorter wavelength. Electromagnetic waves are produced by the motion of electricity charged particles. Who explored the electromagnetic waves? About 150 years ago, James Clerk Maxwell, an English scientist, developed a scientific theory to explain electromagnetic waves. He notes that electrical field and magnetic field can couple together to form electromagnetic waves. Neither an electrical field like the static, which form when you rub your feet on a carpet, nor a magnetic field like the one that holds a magnetic onto your refrigerator, will go anywhere by themselves. But Maxwell discovered that a changing magnetic field will induce a changing electric field, and vice versa. Heinrich Hertz, a German physicist, applied Maxwell's theories to the productions and receptions of radio waves. The unit of frequency of radio waves, 1 cycle per second, is named the hertz, in honor of Heinrich Hertz. Hertz proved the existence of radio waves in the late 880s. He used two rods to serve as a receiver and a spark gap as the receiving antenna, where the waves were picked up. A spark would jump. Hertz showed in his experiment that these signals possessed all of the properties of electromagnetic waves. What is okay? So my subject is visible light. Okay, so basically, what is visible light? The visible section of the electromagnetic spectrum, that is the range of wavelengths that cause a human to perceive brightness and color, is referred to as light or visible light. Between UV and infrared rays, it exists. What is visible light? Given an example, the sun is a natural source of visible light wave, which our eyes see reflected off the objects in our environment. The color we see in an object is the color of reflected light. The remaining color are absorbed. Another source of visible light waves is light bulbs. What are the 6 types of visible light? The color components of visible light include violet, blue, green, yellow to orange, bright red, and dark red. The full range of visible light wavelength stretches from about 340 nanometers to around 750 nanometers. The future of visible light. The researchers figured out a way to transfer data into light and then bounce it off walls at speed of 1 gigabyte per second. So far, they have only tested infrared light, but the system will also work with visible light and ultraviolet light. Sending information via light waves, either in physical light guides or wirelessly, is not new. Penn State Live wrote about the project, but existing wireless system either require direct line of sight or are diffused and have low signal strength. The researchers chose to take a different approach using multi-element transmitters and multi-branch optical receivers in a quasi-diffuse configuration. Uh, dangerous factors of visible light. Is visible light risky? Actually, visible light is generally considered to be rather safe. However, some light can cause damage to the receptor cells in your eye, resulting in temporary or permanent blindness. High-powered lasers can also be harmful, causing burns. Daily uses of visible light. Aside from sight, there are other important uses for visible light. We concentrate visible light to make lasers to use in everything from surgery to CD players to laser pointers. Visible light waves also make out our TV, computer, and cell phones with screen work. For example, the sun produces visible light. Incandescent light bulbs, fluorescent and neon lights are other examples of visible light that we may see on a regular basis. And that's the end. Hope you enjoyed, sir. Bye.